Good morning, Cookeville High School. I'm Creed Hardison.
And I'm JT Moore, and you're watching Cav Connect TV.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. So there for you too.
Juniors, your ASVAB scores are back. Make sure to swing by the second floor counseling office to see how you did.
It's time for Sports with Sean. Sean, take it away.
What's up, Cavs? I'm Sean Remley, and this week I decided to interview head football coach Taylor Hennigan. Let's check it out. So how long have you been coaching here at Cookeville?
Going into my 5th season coming up.
So how do you think next year will be with new players coming in and seniors leaving, new coaches leaving?
Yeah, you got to kind of, find your way through the off season to identify, who some key pieces are going to be to fill in, your players that left, the top production players that you lose every year. We have added a few, coaching pieces I'm really excited about, and that takes time to work together and kind of get to know each other as far as strengths and weaknesses and all that. I felt like last year it took the entire off season to kind of fill out exactly who was going to do what and the strengths and weaknesses of coaches and players, and it takes time. You got to put the work in, but really excited about a lot of returning players that played a big role last year, and some young guys that are going to have to step up.
With practice coming in May and OTAs in February, do you think the standard will change for next year?
I think you're always hopefully trying to raise the standard. I know, myself personally, I'm constantly trying to find ways to do that. We talk to our players, our seniors all the time about trying to raise the standard and profile of Cookeville football. So a lot of tradition here, a lot of really good teams and really good players, but we've got to try to find a way to raise that standard and raise that bar every single day.
Yeah. So what work will you put in the off season with you and your players and your new coaching staff?
Right now in the winter, it's a big focus on strength. Obviously, you're focused in the weight room, trying to, kind of like we talked about, trying to form that identity, some of that team chemistry, some, team bonding type stuff, some competition type stuff in the weight room. You're trying to, get guys to be a little bit uncomfortable, but also get to know each other well. Here pretty soon, we'll start a little bit more football-specific stuff with our OTAs and installing our offense and defensive systems. And before you know it, we'll be in spring practice, which leads into summer, which kind of leads into season. So it'll be here fast.
In other sports news, boys and girls basketball play at Warren County tonight. So if you want to make that drive, do it and support the Cavs. Back to the guys in the studio.
Okay, we've heard everyone talking about it, and if you watched our new intro last week, you probably know what I'm referring to. It's kind of become a school-wide scandal.
Yeah, they're calling it couchgate, Creed.
Couchgate? Okay, well, I just want to let everyone know that the couch is back where it belongs, and it even has some fancy new legs. Everything's fine, and no couches were harmed. Kinda.
Let's move on. This week's Madden Minute features Isaiah Deason representing the automotive class. Check it out.
What's up, Cavs? I'm Madden Gladding, and today I'm here with
Isaiah Deason.
Isaiah is a part of our automotive team here at Cookeville High School. Isaiah, can you just tell us a little bit about what you guys do in this class?
So in auto class, we are in the shop most of the time working with our hands and just working on cars. But some of the times we're in the classroom learning on our computers.
Awesome. Well, it's super handy to know how to work on these cars that you guys are going to be driving every day. So Isaiah, can you tell us a little bit about how you can get into an entry-level class?
So first you're going to sign up for the class and get into the class, and then Parks, the teacher's going to show you how the shop works, and then you're going to take your OSHA, learn your safety, and just how to stay safe in general. But you'll learn the basics of how to work on cars.
Awesome. Well, I think that's all we have for today. Cavs, if you are interested, please reach out to your counselor and take this class next year. That's a minute, and I'll see you next week.
The Putnam County High School girls bowling team is going to Sub-State. Good luck to them.
We would like to say a special thanks to Select Designs. If you notice, we got some fancy new polos, and they sponsored them.
Thanks, Select Designs. We love you.
That's a wrap for Cav Connect. Hit that like button, subscribe to stay updated on our latest Cav news. Thanks for listening. Have a happy Friday.
Storage and RV storage with amenities.
So, can you tell us a little bit how?
That was okay. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
It's time for the sports.